Namaskaram, this is Marky Mendoza from Reiki with Marky, and this is your weekly tarot reading for May 15 up to 21, 2023. And here we are again to provide you with 8 different cards, 7 cards representing the 7 energies of the day, and 1 extra card to give you the theme for this week. And currently we're at Nob Cafe. So we're at Nob Cafe, and this is in Soy Silom 19, and I'm enjoying this warm afternoon with a cold cup only here at Nob Cafe. And we're still going to be using my favorite tarot. So this is Golden Tarot by Cat Black, and there are 2 types of cards that we can get in this reading: a major or a minor card. Now, every time we get major cards, it's a message of a major blessing or can be a major warning, and the minor cards will remind us how much effort we need to put in to manifest bigger blessings in the future. So let's see what today's card is, and this is also a special shout out to our Bessie, Jeneline Mercado. Happiest birthday to you. Thank you for being a blessing to everybody. So this card is specially for you. Let's see what the Monday energy is. Here we go. Just like the queen that you are, Bessie. So we have for our Monday energy the Queen of Swords. Now, every time we have swords in our card, it's a resonating energy of wisdom that can also be a weapon. Now, this is definitely something that can resonate as a weapon because there are many things that we can observe on this day. Literally, we're here in Bangkok, we're in the weather. It can be a little warm and hot, same as the energy for this day. It can be a little warm because there are many things that you can oversee in which it needs a lot of processing in your mind. Now, remember that there can be a strong emotional imbalance today because of the things that you will observe. Now, there's nothing wrong again in expressing your thoughts or whatever you have to process in your mind, but remember that there's always a better way of saying things. When you try to communicate in a very loving way, it also bridges the gap of any possible rifts or any possible friction. If the goal is to bridge the gap, then find a way to just bridge it peacefully, lovingly. Otherwise, the wisdom that you will carry can turn into a weapon today. So relax and enjoy today. Have another cup of cold coffee to ease your day, just like what I'm gonna do right now. Let us see what our Tuesday energy is. For the energy tomorrow, here we go. We have another minor card for tomorrow, and we have the 7 of Cups. Now, every time we have cups in our card, it's a resonating energy of either a celebration, can also be a form of emotion. Now, let me tell you that for the Tuesday energy, there are also a lot of opportunities that you can also see. Now, the imagery here is showing you the options that you may have in the future that you're trying to balance out. And that means there will be a strong discernment of which of these plans in the future you would want to still pursue, or what are the things that you are really okay to push through. However, realistically speaking, you would want to set it aside first and to focus on more priorities and better things that you can manifest easily. It's not that you're not really wanting to push through with it, but if you're going to do your checks and balances, it is only realistic for you to prioritize the things that you can manage and also set aside those that may entail a lot more energy that you're going to be using, in which the manifestation or the blessing or the outcome may also not manifest fully. So it's also going to be a very wise decision if you're always going to be balancing everything. So choose wisely and remember to balance your mind and heart, and every time that you do, it's a strong opportunity for you to discern with a very balanced way. So far, so good with our 2 days of energy. Let's see what the Wednesday energy is about. For the Wednesday energy, we have a major blessing, everybody. Now this major card has already appeared last Thursday. It's back here. The Wednesday energy is such an amazing day because we have a major blessing. Now, every time that we have a death card, it's always going to be a resonating energy. There can be things, and by the way, this is not going to be limited in just one life aspect. This can resonate in your career, in your business, love aspect, or your spirituality. All of those life aspects will see a great progress, that no matter what you have to go through in these life aspects, and if these instances or experiences in the future may have brought you a little bit of a challenge, it will quickly turn around into something very positive. It's a strong positive shift that will make you feel that it's not something that you are going to feel bad about going through. This is really going to strengthen that it's really okay for us to discover the ups and downs and even to go through the roller coaster ride of emotions, only for us to discover a lot of blessings in the future. So on this day, once you're able to turn things around and you realize that what you really have to go through is just part of the journey, then it gives way for you to stay motivated. Now stay focused with your discernment. No matter which of these life aspects will quickly turn around, it gives way for you to do it better. So congratulations for this energy. Now let us see what the Thursday energy is about. Let's see. For the Thursday energy, we have another major card, everybody. What's very fitting to get this card on a Thursday, we have the Hierophant. Now, the Hierophant is the teacher that also provides the lesson. Now, before a teacher becomes a teacher, the teacher is primarily a student. Now, this means, especially on the Thursday we're in, the energy of the Guru, because the Thursday energy is dedicated to the energy of the Guru, the wisdom that you shall also discover on Wednesday will allow you to see through in a very balanced way. Whatever you need to discern, whatever you need to learn, there are going to be strong key points that will also allow you to do anything and everything smoothly with a very balanced mind and heart and guided by the wisdom of the Guru. That means no matter what you need to process, the direction will be clear, and this is going to assure you that you're going to do it righteously. Because that's also one thing that we should also consider every time that we're going to be discerning anything. It should always be coming from a place of love, anchoring yourself in a place of love. And anything, if you reduce all of your intentions and you may discover that it's not anchored with love, then it's an opportunity for us to reassess our intentions. Once we are anchored ourselves with love and we discover that this is something that we're pushing through, any plan that we're going to push through that resonates love, and then it will lead to a lot of blessings. So congratulations again. So far, this week's energy is also starting to progress really good. Now let's see what the Friday energy is about. Here we go. For the Friday energy, then there is a strong discernment that we need to go through on Friday. On Friday, we have the Two of Swords. Now again, every time we have swords in our card, it's a resonating energy of wisdom that can also be a weapon, but this one is absolutely both. Now, there will be crucial decisions that you may have to go through on Friday that may, just like how the Thursday energy is, the Thursday energy is actually linked on the Friday energy. Remember that the strong discernment that you need to anchor yourself with love, you're going to quickly apply all of the learnings and the wisdom you will receive on Friday in a very crucial decision. Most of this will be focusing on the career aspect of life and on the personal aspect of life in our relationships. So no matter in those two aspects, relationships and career, it can be business, or even if you're in a corporate setting, remember if you need to do a decision that can touch on personal relationships and your career, remember to always anchor yourself with love, because there's a strong warning for this card that just in case you're not able to do so, there's a strong tendency that the people that will be associated or relationships that will be associated with your decision will be directly affected. Stay grounded on this day. It's always going to be best to start your day with a strong prayer and prepare for this day, that no matter what you need to discern, to anchor yourself with so much love and anchor yourself with your integrity, so that no matter how tough decisions are needed to be done on that day, you will be guaranteed that you're going to do it righteously. Strong warning for this day. But before we continue with our reading, if you're liking our daily shorts and our daily guides, we here in our YouTube channel and as well as in TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram accounts, we are always providing our daily guidance. So don't forget to share it with your friends and family so that you can also share the blessings. Now let's see what the Saturday energy is about. For the Saturday energy, here we go. Wow! We have another major blessing, everybody. And this card, just like the Death card appeared last week, another card that reappeared actually just yesterday is now going to be another energy for Saturday, and it's the Moon. Now, I know most of us have received unexpected blessings yesterday, myself included. Saturday energy is going to be guaranteed for that, because remember, this major card is again known as the card of the unknown. So that means, again, not necessarily saying that the unknown energy of the Moon is totally bad, but rather, again, the metaphor behind it is that any situation that may feel uncertain or any decision that we may feel we lack the discernment, this is an opportunity wherein the moon card may present its energy of the unknown because we may not feel the direction yet. Just like when we get to witness the light of the moon is only through nighttime, which is an energy that resonates darkness, the light of the moon will guide us through. Now, it feels like the Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and even the Saturday energy are all linked together in major decisions. There will be major blessings, but these major blessings will always have to start with a clean slate, which what the Death card is about. After the Death card happening with a quick turnaround, remember that the Thursday energy, the blessing of the Guru will be giving us the energy for us to discern by anchoring ourselves and our intentions and integrity through love. Now, on the Friday energy, it started to manifest that we really need to make these decisions. But you know what? Even if there is a tendency for us to not follow through what is righteous or what is according to love, Saturday energy, we will have that feeling that yes, even if we're at the brink of losing our grip, to not choosing love, there is always something from within that will guide us in a time of darkness, and that is what this moon card is about. So, even if somehow we feel disappointed because somehow, most especially if you're gearing towards the aspect of gains, you're looking at the aspect of gains when you're wanting to push for something or any form of gain or anything that can be favorable for your on your end, and if that decision would entail that we are not going to uphold righteousness or to anchor ourselves with love, it can still be detrimental for us because karma, again, in Sanskrit is action. In any action will always have a reaction. But we, even in the brink of losing our grip, the moon card will save us and will give us that assurance that yes, even if it may not sound as if it's favorable for us, for any form of gain, God will always shower us with blessings. So in short, even if you made the tough decision to not subject yourself to any form of dishonesty, the Saturday energy will reward us quickly and swiftly. So congratulations for that energy. Make sure that the Friday energy, no matter what will unfold on Friday, make sure that you anchor yourself with love and integrity. Now let's see what the Sunday energy is about. Here we go. These are also the cards that manifested last week, and this is I remember this clearly as a Saturday energy. It's back, and we have the Two of Coins on a Sunday. Now every time we have coins, it's ka-ching, ka-ching. Now the coins again is telling us that on a Sunday, even with the roller coaster ride of emotions that we have to go through, because these are all major energies that are coming to play just this week. Similarly, just what happened last week, it's gonna be a roller coaster ride of emotions, but it will always present a blessing afterwards. Once we're able to do things right, according to love, according to integrity. Again, the Two of Coins is promising you that yes, even if you have to go through many things, and even if you're going to set aside your personal gains, rest assured that God will fully support us, will shower us with abundance and prosperity. And this, I'm reminding you, is material abundance and prosperity, even in a time that we are not expecting it. Even when a time we're in, we already chose greater good and we set aside our own personal gains, God will always remember how to reward us greatly every time we choose love. And this is what this day is about. So I'm very excited for everybody, but let's see how transformative this energy this week is, because as you can see, it's actually very progressive, only for us to be very mindful on one particular day, and that's Friday. So let's see the theme for this week. Here we go. For the theme of this week is last week it was the Chariot, but this week it's the Sun. And I love this card, my personal favorite, because just like the Sun provides the energy, the life, and the power in our solar system, most especially on this planet, we receive all the blessings of life because of the energy of the Sun. And the energy of the Sun is like a knight in shining armor that will come to the rescue in times that we need it. And this is what this card is about. It's the card of hope. That yes, we just need to learn something. We just need to go through many things, a form of discernment process, to anchor ourselves with integrity and to keep choosing love. And that no matter if we are setting aside our own personal gains only to give way for something greater, that God will always provide us the light, the energy, and the life that we need. The light that will guide us through in our path. And what I really love about this week's energy, again, the moon and the sun appeared on our readings. Both the energies of these two amazing guides in our life will allow us to stay on our path no matter what the circumstances is. No matter how bright the sun will shine, the brightness of the light of the sun will not just provide us the guidance, but will give us a clear direction. But in times of uncertainty, even if things may feel a little unclear, the light of the moon will always guide us. So this is really a sign of assurance for everybody that no matter what you need to all go through for this week, you are all going to receive the wisdom, the blessing of the guidance, and the material support that you will always need. That's it for our weekly reading, and I do hope you like this episode, and if you do not forget to give it a good thumbs up, and of course do not forget to like, share, and subscribe in our YouTube channel. And again, we are also in other social media platforms. We're now on TikTok, so please follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, of course. And do not forget to always subscribe to our daily shorts and our daily guidance, and do not forget to share it with your friends and family. But for now, this has been Marky Mendoza, always reminding everybody to keep trusting the process. Namaskaram and Sawadee Kap.